Okay, so I was bullied when I was a kid because we moved a lot. And I had a lot of bad experiences when I was a kid. And that's part of where I want to try to help children create positive experiences in their life. But I love to look at the innocence of children. I love to realize that children still can be innocent. We have a world that's taken away innocence, and I need to help create that if I can. I think we have a far too dismal world. Too many people frown all the time. Too many people don't make any effort. Too much in this world is dragging them down, holding them down, keeping them down. And if they can just smile for just a half a minute or a few seconds, just to experience some joy, I love that. I love the whole image of what Santa can get. All began when I happened to be in a place they were having an emergency Santa call meeting, and I happened to be in the room to get something, and they asked me if I could say ho ho ho, and I figured this is not going to be anything big, so I said ho ho ho. Actually sounded pretty good because I kind of practiced for some reason over my life, and they asked me to be a Santa for the event at East Park. One of the families brought their daughter, and their daughter was hiding behind a tree about 20 feet away, and she kept peeking around a tree, and I saw her out of the corner of my eye, and about the third time I said, "Gabriella, is that you?" And you would have thought Elvis was in the building because she was so enthralled that Santa knew her name. "Oh, Mommy, Santa knew my name." Such a wonderful thing. And I knew right then when I created that magic that that's what I was destined to do. The very process of learning how to say ho ho, people go ho ho ho. Well, that's not really a good ho ho ho. You have to work at it. It has to come from the diaphragm. So I practice it all year long. And then people realize that it's something special. And you can watch the faces of people once I do that maybe 2 or 3 times. Any frown they might have had on their face seems to dissolve. They kind of realize that now I'm in character. And I like being in character even though I'm not dressed sometimes. I might put on a red shirt, a pair of red suspenders, and whiten my beard just to go out and play a little bit. And I'll go into a store and you'll see little children kind of look at around the corner. And when I see that, I will go about 2 or 3 aisles away and go, ho, 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 loud enough so they can hear it. And then they really wonder, was that really Santa or not?
Oh, that was fun, Jared. Thanks for dancing with us, buddy.
I've become more giving. I've become more friendly, more outgoing. I was always outgoing, but I've become more. I'm not afraid to talk to people anymore. I just love the opportunity to bring a smile to somebody that I don't even know. I think it was in 12 schools before I was in 8th grade. And when you're the new kid, you're always the one that's being bullied. And I don't care. If somebody wants to bully, if somebody wants to try to intimidate me, fine. I don't care. It doesn't bother me. And part of being Santa's done that. I'm not bullied anymore.
You're on the naughty list, boy.